Have you ever had your Facebook ad account shut down, or maybe you're facing restrictions right now, like you're not able to scale, or you're getting constant ad rejections, or you're just living in fear that one day you're going to get banned and all of your data is lost, so you'll have to start again. Now, you're not alone. That's why so many marketers are switching over to agency accounts. Now, in this video, I'm going to explain exactly what agency accounts are, who's using them and who they're for, and then if you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to link you to a free training that will show you how to get set up with agency accounts. So let's get on with it. Okay, so firstly, let's talk about what Facebook agency ad accounts actually are. So essentially, we're just renting access to an agency's Facebook ad account. Now, the benefits of doing this is because these agencies are usually spending millions and millions of dollars with Meta, so they've got a direct relationship. That means when you get access to one of these accounts, they're super stable. So what that means is you'll get lower CPMs, you'll get faster approvals, you'll get unlimited spending power on these accounts. So that means if you're looking to scale to 50 or 100k a day, these accounts are pretty much designed for scale. Now, the way you want to get one of these accounts is by setting up a business manager, preferably not in your name, and then finding a reputable supplier of these accounts and then requesting access, which I'll show you exactly how to do that at the end of this video. Okay, so now let's talk about who Facebook agency ad accounts are actually for. So if you're just spending $5 a day promoting an ebook, agency accounts might not be necessary for you at this stage, you know, unless you've been completely banned from advertising, you've lost your business manager. This is a route that you can take, but bear in mind that it does cost money, so it's not free to rent an agency account. Usually most companies will charge a monthly membership fee plus a percentage of the ad spend, or both. Sometimes it's one or the other, but it does cost money. So agency accounts are really for people who are looking to scale their offers. So if you've got an info product and perhaps you've suffered bans in the past, or you're an affiliate marketer, especially in more risky niches like in the health niche, and you find you're getting shut down, then agency accounts, in my opinion, is the only way forward, and it's what all the top players are doing right now. So that's who it's for. So keep in mind that if you're just starting out and you're just testing small offers, might not be for you at this stage. But if you are looking to scale, or if you're already in like scaling at the moment and perhaps you're just worried of getting shut down, or you're getting constant ad rejections, then now might be the time to save that pixel data and transfer over to an agency account. Okay, so how do you actually get one of these Facebook agency ad accounts? Now, a little bit of digging around on the internet and it won't be hard to find one, because there's so many people out there that a lot of them are sketchy, to say the least. So there's dozens of Discord groups dedicated to this. There's Facebook groups. You know, if you just start commenting where to get these, you'll get DMs left, right and center, people trying to sell you these. Now, be aware, because a lot of these are just straight scams. So you'll send them the money, you'll never hear from them again, or they're resellers. So they're renting the agency accounts and then reselling them to you, obviously with a markup. So you'll be paying a much more than from the original source. So what you want to do is go to a reputable agency ad account provider who's been around for a while, who's got reviews. Now, there's a link in the description which will take you to another video that I created on this channel, which shows you the full step-by-step process of getting set up, because it's not as easy as just renting an ad account. You need to get anti-detect browsers, you need proxies, and you need to know how the setup works, because if you just rent an account and get access to it on your own device, you're going to get shut down, because Facebook's going to be able to track that. So click the link in the description and it will show you obviously the full setup from start to finish, and that will show you also where to get these ad accounts. Okay, so now let's talk about some of the pros and cons to having an agency account. Now, one thing I didn't mention is the warm-up phase. So as you'll know, with a brand new Facebook ad account, usually you need to warm it up for quite a while with warm campaigns such as traffic campaigns, page likes. When you get one of these agency accounts, you can usually warm them up within 24 hours. which is a huge bonus if you want to get, you know, maybe you've just been shut down, you want to get up and running much faster, then you can just literally run a quick engagement campaign and you're back up and running the next day. So that's a huge benefit. Now, some of the cons to having an agency account is you don't own the account. So if that agency decided to pull that account away, you know, maybe you were doing something dodgy in the account, they could do that, which means you'll lose everything. That's why I always recommend backing up your pixel data by sharing it with other BMs. Now, like I said, there's a link to a video in the description that's going to show you how to sort of bulletproof yourself from that. So you'll be able to get this set up where you're protecting your pixel data by sharing it across different BMs. We call it the bulletproof setup. So that's it for this video. If you did find this helpful, give the video a like, do subscribe, and don't forget to check out the full step-by-step training in the link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.